I played Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, that's loud. Holy shit. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'll deal with this. Hang on. That's nuts. That's insane. Right, there we go. How's that? We good? Seems a little better, but I'm gonna turn it down because when we get into combat land, there we go. So I've played Dark Souls 2 a few times, and I've completed it a few times. I've played Dark Souls 3 a few times, I've completed it a few times. I've never played Dark Souls 1, mainly because it's, like, really dated at this point, and the Dark Souls 1, there was a DirectX 11 remake of it, which was a bit garbage. This is the Remastered edition, so this is the one that came out, like, last year. It's £7 on Steam right now, and I thought, you know what, I've never played this one. It's probably not going to be as good as Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, but goddammit, I'll give it a go, so I at least understand something about what's going on, really. So I'm playing this on a controller. This controller has double input, so if I press the A button, sometimes it will just spam, as you can see here. Trying to type my name is an absolute pain in the ass. We're going to be Jerry King. Fuck it, close enough. Why have this? Why have a whole list for 2 options? I don't know. So we could go with Deprived. So, oh my god, what a sexy beast of a man. So we've got many different classes here. If you've never played Dark Souls, I'm not going to go too much into what things are about there. It's very straightforward. Level is your level. You get experience in the form of souls, and then you spend those souls to level up. Leveling up gives you, or you level up by distributing points into the various other stats. Vitality is basically how much health you've got. Attunement is how many spells you can use. Endurance is how much shit you can carry. Strength is how hard you hit. Dexterity is how fast you hit. Not really, but kind of. But there are strength-based weapons, like a big hammer is going to be a strength-based weapon. A dexterity-based weapon is going to be like a rapier. So if you want to use quick weapons, use dexterity. If you want to use big, hard-hitting weapons, use strength, essentially. Resilience, resistance. I don't know. Because Dark Souls 2 adds a whole bunch of different things, and Dark Souls 3 simplified it down again. I just don't know what resistance is, but I assume it's like equipment load or poise, maybe? So poise is how much damage you can take before you start like flailing around before enemies knock you back, essentially. Then you've got intelligence, which is how strong your spells are, and then faith, which is intelligence is generally how strong your pyromancy is, which is a type of magic. And then faith is how good your miracles are, which are like other sorts of spells, essentially. So you got Warrior. Warrior is good at high strength, high dex. We've got low ranking Knight, IHP, solid armor, not easily toppled. So that guy has okay resistance, but high vitality. Okay, fair enough. That's more of a tank build. DPS, tank. We got Wanderer, high dexterity. So that's if you want to be a quick rolly boy. Thief, what's the point of that? Has Master Key. Oh, interesting. Okay, I wonder if that's like a starting gift. Like I said, I didn't play Dark Souls, so this is going to be an absolute mess. I've never played Dark Souls 1. Bandit, high strength. Yeah, he has pretty decent strength, but low. That's probably what I would personally go for in a normal situation, because I like strength builds. He's also got the spider shield there, which you get outside the, it's by the cathedral, on the way to the cathedral in Dark Souls 3, isn't it? Hunter. Okay, seems okay. Weak up magic, good at close range. Bow. Bow? Get out of here with that shit. Sorcerer. Cast soul sorceries. He's got high intelligence. Then we've got Pyromancer. Pyromancer is kind of like... So he's basically like shoot spells. He's spells and weapon, and then he's like just miracles. We can play Deprived. Unclothed Enigma. Only armed with club or an old plank shield. I don't really... So normally you would play Deprived because you start at level 1 and have no stats distributed, which means if you want to go for a specialized build, you would go for Deprived. Because in Dark Souls 2 or 3, it has low other stats, and that way you could... It's cheaper to level up, but you can spend those first few levels. It'd be harder those first few levels, but you can spend it all in strength. So if you want to do a pure strength build, normally that's better. But actually, in this situation, Deprived isn't necessarily better, is it? It just starts with no items, essentially what Deprived is. Oh, that's a bit shit. So, like, I would rather do a strength and dex build and have a lower health, because in Dark Souls, when you fucking hit, you hit, right? So it doesn't really matter too much, in my opinion, anyway. Warrior... In that case, seems better because he has lower attunement, lower intelligence, and lower faith, and we're probably never going to shoot spells. Oh man, that sucks. I did want to play Deprived just to give ourselves a bit more of a challenge, but say no more. Gift. What have we got? We've got Goddess's Blessing. Divine Holy Water fully restores HP. So Dark Souls is always a couple of trick starting items. So any consumable items I don't normally go with unless it's like healing, but even then it's a bit garbage. Twin Humanities, I don't know what that is. I assume it's like the human effigy from Dark Souls 2. Binoculars, I've never used binoculars in Dark Souls 3. You get them quite early on, but I never use them. You get them on the Wall of Lothric, but I never use them. Pendant. No effect, but fond memories. So when they say no effect, that's bullshit. Because in Dark Souls 2, one of your starting gifts is the Petrified Something, which you can trade with the Smooth and Silky Crows. And they give you random things. Sometimes they give you, like, Titanite, which you use to upgrade your weapons, or sometimes they just straight up give you the fucking Greater Demon Hammer. Master Key opens any basic lock. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Opens any basic lock? So you could just get into places early, I'd assume. Oh, that could be good for level skipping. I imagine that's like speedrun strats, huh? Old Beings Ring, Small Tribal Ring, grants small increase to HP. Okay, fair enough. And then you've got Gift from an Ancient Witch with no obvious effect. Okay, so that is... It's very much like a Dark Souls thing. This does nothing unless... ... That's very much Dark Souls. Okay. Wait, so the Thief starts with a Master Key. Hang on, maybe if we go over to playing a Thief... What does he have? Oh, he has high attunement and high intelligence. Fuck that. Alright, now we're going back for Booty Man. And then we're going to start with the Master Key, because that sounds great. Physique, we go for the smallest build possible, because that way things can't hit you easier. That's just hitbox mechanics, honey. Look it up. Faiths, I don't really care too much about his face. Very, very smiley man. We've got very white man, very smiley man. We've got, that is just a baby. That's actually a baby. Eerie Great Swamp. Far East Traveler. Is that supposed to be like an Asian face? Seeing as he's supposed to be from a distant eastern land. Fine. These are all a little odd, aren't they? All these faces just don't look... I hate how they've made the one black guy look super, super happy. Why have they done that? That's so strange. We're gonna go with this, the Eerie Great Swamp. Hair color. I mean, I don't really care too much. Whatever looks the most disgusting. They're all pretty terrible, huh? Say no more. Color. And this is his hair color, I would assume. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I just want it to look a bit more realistic. There we go. That's basically just me IRL. Right, customize. We can... I'm gonna... Wait, create similar face. What does that do? What the fuck does that mean? To a general type. Oh, so making it different from the standard Eerie Great Swamp? I actually have no idea. Maturity, young or old. Obviously, as young as possible. Hormones, masculine or feminine. Oh, so you can pick gender, and then you pick... the haunting. That's genuinely haunting. Look at his nose. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Features, we've got weak or strong. What if you go, like, strong feminine features in a man? Would you really describe... Which is worse? I don't know. That's pretty bad. It's you, the grand champion, here, next to me. Although the other one was pretty cursed as well. That one is way more cursed. What am I thinking? Hair color, bobbed color, dark brown. Is that it? Oh, we can customize it even more. Okay, they've done a lot with this one, huh? Nose length. Actually, I think the nose is perfect. I'd rather it not be... There we go. Nice. Actually, if we could get him the less nose, the better. So we've got nose, forehead size. So that's going to make his nose bigger, right? Actually really makes very little difference, although that is pretty horrifying. Oh, was this affecting their Celian? I see. Okay. Face aspect ratio. Horizontal, please. It looks like Igor Thrug. The original Oblivion Igor Thrug. Holy shit, yo! He looks like Butterball from Hellraiser. Holy shit. That's exactly what you look like. Okay, I'm going to call you Butterball instead of Jerry King. I feel like this is blasphemy to call him Jerry King. No, we need to go back the other way. Sorry, my apologies. There we go, much better. You know what? I don't want to change anymore because he's actually perfect. I feel like if we keep messing around with it... Like, his mouth is fairly normal, and even that's a bit of a stretch. What have we got the choice of? Lip shape. We've got open. Always open lip. Or we've got pursed. I feel like the open was a... Oh, I don't know. They're both pretty cursed, aren't they? That's good, because he's got a very creepy smile. See, from that side, it doesn't look too weird, and then, it, you know... hello. Hello, friend. That's so odd. That's fucking cursed. What have we got? We got happy. Obviously, we're going to make him as happy as possible. Lip fullness. Oh. Oh, shit, no. If you make him happy... Oh, Jesus. Now it's Jim Sterling. No, we need to go back the other way. There we go. All right, we're going to stick with that. Thank you. Jaw, hair color... No, that's fine. I don't want to mess around with that, because sometimes you need to know when to stop, and this is the perfect place for it. Right. Fuck me. I'm very annoyed at this. Can we make him just a heffin... a unit? You can't really make him that much of a unit. Like, that's not really fat, though. That's just fairly ripped. I mean, look at his back. That's not... None of these are fat, which is kind of annoying. What about large... Oh, that's a little better, I guess. I mean, look at his traps. Jesus Christ. Even the fat boy has... This is nuts. Okay, we're going to go for lower body then, I guess. That'll do. Fine. And you're going to be called, not Jerry King. We're going to call you Butterball. There we go. Nice. Okay, I think we're done then. Excellent. Start the game with this character. Say no more. Alright. Man, I'm excited for this. I've never played Dark Souls 1. I vaguely remember the very first bit in the Asylum, But that's all I remember. Even then, I don't remember getting past the Asylum Demon, because I do have the original version of Dark Souls 1, but it was garbage. Oh, you know what? The graphics, actually, the textures are pretty good for the remaster. Shit, that's haunting. Oh, God. Can we see things there that we shouldn't be allowed to? You know what? He is smooth, so I don't have to worry about censoring this. Alright, we're good. Dungeon cell key. Let's get on with things. Right, so what are the controls then? Okay, so we've got roll is pretty standard. The roll is a lot less snappy than Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, because I played both of those recently. It takes a long time before he goes back to his regular walking animation. Like Dark Souls, the other ones, you can very much move as you're rolling, or at least get ready to move in a particular direction. This one, you roll, and then when it's finished, you can... Yeah, that seems very odd. How do we jump? Because I'm pressing the buttons trying to work out how to jump, and... Normally it's, what, L3? Yeah, he is not jumping. Can I rebind that? Key settings. Let's take a look here. How do we jump? Excuse me, I need to, controller. Okay, here we go. No, that's movement, right? Movement and camera. Whoa, can you not jump in this? Wait, what? Sorry, I'm trying to find out what the fucking... No, cancel. Oh, shit, maybe you can't jump. There is... Wait, have I got to use my mouse to scroll down? No, there is actually nothing else. That's it. Wait, no. Dash, roll, backstep. Jump is B. What the fuck? No. We're good, thank you. How do I rebind that? Sorry, this is going to be garbage for a second until I can work out the fucking shit control scheme. Right, how do I... Right, jump. There we go. And then L3. And that should be that. Okay, well, I'm glad I found that out. Save. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so now we can run and... Nice, that feels a bit better. Okay, what do we start with then? Oh god, how do I use the menu in this? What do we start with? A straight sword, and we've got nothing else, I assume. Oh, we've got black separation crystal, so we've got dark sign as well, which is never going to use. That's it. And you can only equip 2 rings in this one. That's interesting. So obviously in other Dark Souls, you have like 4 ring slots. I want that's offhand, so we can dual wield, not that I plan on doing that. I'm very much let's get the biggest weapon possible and two-hand it and go all into strength type of player. A Timmy, because that's, I think, probably one of the most fun ways to play. That is a big demon. That's the demon on the bridge in Dark Souls 3 that you fight. No, it's above the wolf tower, isn't it? You fight him, and then he drops his soul that you can turn into the one that lets you spit boulders. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls 3 properly. All right. So, things feel very familiar, I will admit. I wonder if they built this in, like, a Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 engine, where they built from the ground up. It feels much more similar to Dark Souls 2. I played Dark Souls 3 more recently and doesn't feel like that might be a better way to phrase it. Anyway, let's get to work. My last Dark Souls 3 proper playthrough, I played with Cestus all the way through the raw Cestus, so you had the boxing gloves, because that's really fucking fun if you never play that. Against certain bosses, though, would not recommend. Especially like the Crystal Mate, just a pain in the ass with that. Right, where do I go now? Is that the movement sound effects? Horrible. Well done, nice work, Remastered. Where the fuck do I go? Excuse me, let me know, who are you? Try tongue butt hole? No, it says rest at bonfire. Okay, thank you. Very useful. What's the 0 in the top bar? Is that how many times I've been hollowed? No, because we're hollowed now. I don't know what that is. So obviously in Dark Souls 2 you have humanity. So your HP drops depending on how many times you die, up to 50%, unless you get the ring from Heidi's Tower of Flame, which limits it to 75. Dark Souls 3, obviously you get embered. So I don't know. Oh, hello. Are you... a boss fight? Hilarious. Okay, right, he's apparently got quite the fucking range. That greater demon hammer. Is this like a trap? Are we just supposed to run past him and go through the door? Can we even go through this door? It's locked. Hilarious. There's an open door on that side, but I don't know if we'd miss out on something. Maybe not killing him? Maybe you, like, can kill him? Definitely not. Okay. Excuse me, I need to go. My people need me. Goodbye. Yeah, no, that was, I think you were intentionally supposed to run away from that, weren't you? God, you're so hideous. Brother? Brother, is that you? Alright, is that another bonfire already? Man, this shit is generous, huh? So, Dark Souls 3 is the direct sequel to this game, isn't it? Dark Souls 2, excuse me. They do that in basically every game, don't they? They give you a shield just before there's an archer. Dark Souls 2 was sort of based in the same world, but not really, is probably the best way to phrase it. Dark Souls 3, however, was more or less a direct sequel. So you even had, like, Gwyn's children. I know roughly the story, but that's about it. Was it Prince Lothric and his brother, and he's kind of like the creepy boy who rides around him like Brandon Hodor. And that was a little more of a direct... Oh, you can backstab. Good to know. I was going to say, is that a mechanic? Oh, God, is this really... That's how much damage a backstab did? Are you fucking joking? Are we supposed to have a weapon by now? What? Wait, no, we start with a club, though, don't we? I need to see if we've got another weapon, because this is nuts. I'm no way in hell going to be able to fight this dude with just this. Maybe it was like at the bonfire, there was an inventory management that I was supposed to ignore, or was supposed to not ignore. Excuse me, I need you to die. This is fucking dumb. I didn't check the damage this shield blocks either, so we don't really want to get into a war of attrition with an archer. This is garbage. Excuse me, I need to leave and check if I've got a weapon. Sorry, excuse me. Oh yeah, alright. We do, we have a club. Alright, I'm a fool. Let's two-hand that club. Nice. Straight in the head, holy shit. There we go, that's a little better. Alright. Now, I don't know how Estus works in this one or anything like that. Who are you? Hello? There's a shiny man in there. How do I get to the shiny man? There's got to be something this way, right? If you go completely the opposite of the way you think you've got to go, it normally gives you treasure. Or not. This is a destroyable wall. That's also very Dark Souls. I really hate that mechanic. At least in Dark Souls 2, they added the Pharos Lockstones, which made walls go. Obviously, you couldn't destroy it until you used the Lockstone. But that felt a little less scummy than just having certain walls that you could destroy. I really didn't. I've never liked that mechanic. I guess we got to get there from elsewhere, huh? So this is the only way to go? What do you want? Hello. Backstep? B. Excuse me, you're lying? Backstep is B. Oh, it is. Right, there we go. Okay, fair enough. Right. Not that I'm ever going to not roll. Is that a turtle guard? Oh, fuck, it's a boulder. How was I supposed to avoid that one? You're supposed to run... Oh, I suppose you guess. You know it's there after your first playthrough. Hello.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
I'm no hollow.
Thank goodness.
Are you sure about that one?
I'm done for,
I'm pretty sure I'm not human.
I wish to ask something.
Okay, we're both undead. Hear me out. Oh, so hollows are, you know, the mindless zombies who just walk around. What is your decision? Yeah, whatever. Estus Flask, thank you. 5? Whoa, that's generous. Crazy.
I would hate
Unless this game's harder. Or just less balanced, maybe? Drop your armor. Are you the Seldora of this game? Are you going to give me something good? Blue Moon Greatsword? Nothing. I've been bamboozled. Alright, let's not worry about it then. Down or up? I guess we'll go down. Seeing as that way is a bit dangerous. Oh, this is where we were a second ago. Oh, you know what? Let's rest at the bonfire. Just in case another fucking boulder. No, I think Dark Souls 1, from what I know, is a bit more unforgiving, isn't it? Oh, maybe we could fight the demon. If I'd have known I got the club, I would have definitely fought the demon. Surely we can go back and fight it, though. Oh, we'll come back to it later. It's alright. I'll do some exploring first. Maybe we can get some armor. Not that I'm, you know, afraid of fighting it without armor or anything. Nice. I can't believe I didn't realize we had this goddamn club until now. I feel so dumb. Alright, what do these messages say? I should probably be reading this. Kick. And no one has ever kicked in Dark Souls intentionally. Real wield weapon two-handed. Obviously, I'm never going to use a shield. I never use shields unless it forces you, like with that archer. Ooh, hello. There seems to be a few boys back there. And I assume... Nice. Hey, there we go. So right-click is actually quite a useful attack. Like this. This is a situation where I'm forced to use a goddamn shield. That was not a backstab. Backstab's not too generous in this one. RB while falling is a plunging attack. Why are you telling me that? RB behind an enemy critical hit. Yeah. Parry. Okay, sure. Oh, this guy has armor. This could be an actual fight. Let's see what you've got. Incredible. This could be an actual fight. We're in for some action here, boys. Incredible. Oh, Dark Souls. Early Dark Souls is always so good. Kill me! Incredible. Well, there we go. Perfect. Good first fight there. What's through here? Oh, it's locked. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll come back here later. So there's got to be a key somewhere. Oh, that guy gave us a key, though. What was the key for? What's over there? Nothing, by the looks of it. Oh, okay, sure. Maybe it's just set dressing. Traverse the white light. Hello. Oh, hello. Plunge. Nice. Alright, let's fight the Asylum demon. I know that's what it's called, because it says Asylum demon. Get roasted. Don't think you can hit me, you fool. I've played Dark Souls before. What is this nonsense? Oops. Turns out the distance on this is not very good. Excuse me. Some fucking Forest of Giants bullshit where you have to hit him exactly on his big toe to do damage. Good hit. By the way, I can roll. Excuse me, I need to get right up your ass. What do you mean that wasn't a hit? Oh, just goes for him. There we go. Good fight. That was a fun first boss. Big Pilgrim's Key. Now that's got to unlock the door upstairs, right? How do we get back up there? Oh, we got this. Humanity 1. Well, I can still hear something very loud. What do you mean, Humanity 1? See, now I was assuming that would give us, like, in the top bar, 1 Humanity that would make you unhollow, which let's assume it gives you a health bonus or something, similar to, I mean, basically every Dark Souls, but I guess it's probably more like Dark Souls 3, where the Ember gives you bonus health, rather than Dark Souls 2, where dying is even more punishing. Congratulations, you hit me more than the boss. Right, okay. We've got 2,300 souls, so I'd rather not die. I don't want to do too much exploring, because this might be one of those generic Dark Souls areas where you, like, come back later after you've got a new thing. Excuse me. Do you want to fight? This club, as good as it is, I think I'm going to be relying on the jumping attack more than anything else. I'm getting complacent now, which is why I'm taking damage. This dumb demon, didn't even hit me once. Meanwhile, these guys are peppering me. Right, can I unlock that door? Let's take a look. So it was... Oh, God, you're alive again. Time for our showdown, round 2. I love that he just stands there and he's like, yeah, this is my life now. Hey! Stop that. Damn Estes boy. Oh, it's still locked. Okay, well, what a waste of time. It's probably like a hidden, like I said, like a wall or something you could break down. Oh, God damn it. Have I got to walk all the way back down? Wait, hang on. I can make that. Nailed it. Oh, wait, is that like a fragrant branch of your situation? What is that? Oh, is it just a statue? Okay, fair enough. Roll. Ow. And now we unlock this door with the big key. There we go. Alright. I think I'm pretty good at this. I think I'm already the best player of Dark Souls 1 there ever was. Okay. Excuse me, I don't want the shield. Shields are for cowards. What's this one? Good job. Go straight ahead. Thank you. That was definitely not Community 1. Otherwise, it would say, liar ahead or some nonsense like that. Large bird ahead. What have we got down here? Ooh, secrets. Soul of a Lost and Dead. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy for some currency, brother. Do you have any currency for me? I'm gonna look out for more of those because this is the type of shit they hide. There's nothing that way. I am playing an offline mode, by the way, so of course there's not actually going to be any. Oh fuck! Here we go. You give us smooth. Go on then. No? Oh, I was wrong. Bamboozled. Yeah, so I'm not playing online, so we're not going to get any Tritone butthole because I didn't want any, you know, racist slogans showing up. I also don't want to be invaded mid-video because I think that would suck. Alright. Oh. Where do I go now? Oh, shit, don't tell me there was a key. Hang on, it's not like, after you beat Vort of the Boreal Valley and then... Vort of the Boreal Valley, and then... There we go, yeah. Okay, thought it might be. Only is the legend it started. It started for me to skip this cutscene because the lore is a bit of a mess. I'm a bird now. Or are we just looking at this castle? Okay. It's a very large castle. It's Lost Bastille. Oh, it could be like Anor Londo. I guess it probably is Anor Londo. Thank you, bird. So it was like after you beat Bort and they drop you in Undeadburg. Hello. And here we are, a bonfire. We're in Lordran. Oh, it's Firelink Shrine. Doesn't look like Firelink Shrine. Okay. Reverse hollowing? No humanity. But I thought we got some humanity. I don't know. It doesn't matter too much. Alright, so... Nah, we don't need to level up. Oh, we do. We've got 2,500. I was going to say, why don't we wait till we find a weapon and then level up to the weapons specifics. But what I'll do is I'll just chuck it all into, like, strength and then just pray that we get a strength weapon. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm feeling like a strength boy today. Browse items. What have we got then? Oops. Browse. Fuck me, this is horrible. How do I go to the... Oh, okay, so you just go across. Where's my souls? Souls of a Lost Undead. Incredible. What does that give? Like 100? 200? Generous. Is that enough to level up? I should have kept track of that, really. So that way we know when we want to come back to the fire. 811. Right, sure. Friend, is there a weapon? If I kill you, will you give me a weapon?
Fate of thee, but there's no salvation.
You've done better than to rot in the undead asylum. Thank you.
Not much to go on.
Okay, so he's telling us where to go. I'm sure we can work it out. Dark Souls tends to be quite linear. Well, Dark Souls 3 was incredibly linear. Dark Souls 2, you could only realistically go to the Forest of Giants or Heidi's Tower of Flame. More humanity. Oh, 3 humanity. Shit. That's generous. There's items up here. I'm going to assume this is the right way. Although there was a staircase down. Okay, there's also monsters there. Let's go back. There's going to be like more NPCs kicking around, right? Especially based on the fact that this is Firelink Shrine. So I'm probably sure that, like Dark Souls 3, this is your hub. The fuck is it? Oh, there is items. Firebomb. 6 firebomb. My god, they're generous in this. There's like a weird Dark Souls 2 skip in the tower, where you can chuck it at the wall and blow it up from the wrong side, essentially. And then you're always hunting for firebombs. Hello.
I believe we are not acquainted.
Are we related, brother?
Petrus of Thoroland.
Petrus of Thoroland.
If not,
I prefer to keep distance if possible. Racist, okay? It's because I'm blue, brother. You know it's me. You know it in your heart. I need a weapon, brother. That's a hidden wall if I've ever seen one. Aha! There it is. No, but that looks entirely spooky. We'll go back there in a second. Hello? Soul of a Lost and Dead. Thank you. And that way is the way back down. Okay, what's in the spooky room then? Left or right? Well, that falls into a drop, and this way falls into, I believe, the same drop. Shit, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, it was about half an inch. Okay. And now we've got a chest. Oh, God. I'm not saying I'm suspicious or anything. Oh, so a chain generally means it's a mimic, right? Oh, well, that one's got a chain as well. They wouldn't throw in a mimic this early, fuck it. Okay, we're good. I'm going to start spamming roll the second we start opening these. Nothing still. Okay. Morning Star. That's normally pretty good. It does less damage than the club. Oh, I suppose it probably would. You're not wrong. We got Talisman if we want to be Magical Man. I'm going to unequip that goddamn shield because I'm not a coward. Okay. I bet the strength scaling is probably better on the Morning Star. We've got Cracked Red Eye Orb, which is useless because we're not playing online. Or we've got another chest. Alright. Lloyd's Talisman. Useless. Okay, what's the scaling on these weapons then? So, how do I find out? Toggle display. There we go. So that's got an A for strength scaling. So probably where we just leveled up strength. It's giving us, yeah, that's got a C. Oh, but it also has 300 bleed. So in fact, the Morning Star might be better. Both hammers, they both have identical stats besides that. He requires slightly more strength. Oh, that's slightly less durability? Oh, God. Don't tell me there's permanent weapon durability in this. Shit, okay. We've also got weight. Weight is relatively similar, but I assume that affects equipment load. I'm going to try the Morning Star based on the fact that it's like 4 points of damage difference, and the Morning Star does bleed, although saying that, we are coming up to a graveyard. Oh, there's items everywhere, though. Or there's at least one item there. Okay. There's another item over there. Hello! Are you friendly? Absolutely not. Ow, shit me. Okay, that's a long charge upon the Mesa. Whoa, the Estus are like instant. Oh, fuck, they're strong. Oh, God, they're really strong. Keep bashing. Never stop bashing. Okay, they are really strong. I feel like we're in the wrong area for this stage of the game. Is this somewhere to come back? That was very lucky. Never stop bashing. Once you start, you never stop. You never stop. You never stop. That was a 2. Oh, shit. Yeah, blood loss. No shit. Let me drink. Please. Brother. No! I died of my own fair hand. This is going to be a hell of a long playthrough. Black Knight Helm. I feel like we're in the wrong area for that, but I'm still going to try. I imagine they give a fair amount of souls if we manage to kill them at this stage of the game as well. What else we got? Let's just run past them and grab the items. Scum it up a little bit. Oh, is that a chest? Oh, it's open. Who stole my treasure? Was it you? Is that the Night Mother? Sorry, was it the Lucky Lady of Breville or something like that? It's been so long since I played Oblivion. I need to go back to Oblivion at some point. This will be where I died then. I feel like we could scum up a lot of these items. So I can see 2. And let me guess, you're going to come out to life. Yep. Excuse me, I just need this. Thank you. Large soul of a lost and dead is quite nice. Excuse me, I'm leaving. Goodbye. What else you got for me? Another one. Oh, a round shield. Excuse me. Oh, this is a bad idea. You got anything else? Sword. A weapon. Zweihander. Oh, I don't like swords. I bet you anything that that's a bloody dex weapon, isn't it? One of them fell off. Are you... God, you're large. Excuse me, I need to leave. Binoculars, great. Wouldn't you feel stupid if you picked that as your starting item now, huh? Oh, there's something else. Oh, I must have missed this. Winged spear, they're normally pretty good. I need to just sort of roll through here. Thank you. I can't believe how much we scummed that. Oh, there's a massive bird now. Shit, are you mad at me? Oh, is he the friendly bird? No, he's definitely a friendly bird. Stop. Keep that down. Oh, God, this is bad. I did see an item yet round here. Are they still chasing? I don't know what the enemy aggro is like in this one. So in Dark Souls, all the others that I've played, if you move away, they generally piss off. Oh, they are pissing off. Except for that large man. Oh, no, they are pissing off. What if we, like, stand somewhere they can't get to? What if we stand here? Okay. I think we're safe. I actually think we're safe. Oh, we're back to Firelink anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That was fun. What did we get, then? So I want to pick a good starting weapon, because generally just for reinforcements, that type of shit. We got winged spear. Okay, that's going to be dex, isn't it? Yeah, dex of 3. We also lack the stats for it, I'd assume. How do we know that, though? Well, the reason I know that we're lacking the stats is minus 69 damage. How do you know what you need? Oh, well, there we go. 15 dex. Okay, yeah, fuck that. What else did we get? We got... Zweihander does 130 damage. Unable to wield weapon... Oh, shit. Okay, that's one for the future. How do I look at the stats? Well, I want to see the stats of the weapon. 24 strength. Oh, it's an ultra great sword. Nice. Okay, I'm a big fan of those. That's why I like the Blue Moon Sword. Just rush it straight away, kill the guy in Dark Souls 2, and then start with that. Oh man, that is nuts. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. No, hang on, sorry. Let's try that again. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Oh, it's a bit of a wide arc. What about this overhead? Oh man, it is a wide arc, isn't it? Oh, hang on, wait. Equip it with both hands? Even if we two-hand it, we can't equip it. Oh, because it was 24 strength, right. We got some large souls of the undead, so I'm going to quickly just guzzle those down. Thank you. Brother, where are my loops? Ah, thank you for the loops, brother. Then we've also got large soul of the undead. Let's quickly just swallow these down too. That should give us enough for... Oh, maybe 2 levels up. It's going to be close. Right, level up. Want to go strength? Oh, we actually did. 16 strength. Nice, thank you. Okay. Can we wield it now? We can. Nice. There, so if we double hand it, that's a hell of a fucking arc, huh? I'm not sure I like that. The overhead's pretty nice. The overhead's very nice. Just based on the range that's going to have and everything else. Now, there was somewhere else to go. Where was it? So, skeletons. We can run up that path, or there's a way down. Now, what is the way? This is got to be like a shop or a blacksmith or something, right? Andre? Or the other angry man? Hello? Lady? She cannot speak. She reinforces Estus flask. Or what? She cannot speak. Who is she? I have no idea who you are. Right, okay, let's not worry about that then. I guess it's probably like, oh, you can let her out, and then suddenly she gains her voice back. Thank you for letting me out, kind sir. Alright. Thanks for freeing me. Do that classic Dark Souls bamboozle. I feel like I shouldn't be here. This is an elevator to the darkness. Oh, this takes us up. No, this is definitely going down. This Zweihander is nuts. That means, by the way, that means two-handed. Or two-hander in... Two-hander is fine. I don't know why I tried to... It's okay. You can say that in English. What if I fall down there? I'm looking for treasure. This seems like somewhere we don't want to be. I imagine this is some fucking crazy endgame area and I'm completely in the wrong place. Soul of a nameless soldier. Thank you. This is really cursed. There's a spooky bridge. Reminds me of... Which game does this look like? Oh, hello. Okay, maybe it's not as endgame as I thought. Just a load of random undead. New Londo Ruins. This is New York. Or it's like Saints Row. That's another game I gotta go back to. So that weapon has some proper forward momentum to it, huh? You fucker. Both times I've died, it's been me falling off. Incredible. A peculiar bottomless wooden box. Thank you. God knows what that was saying. I'd like to have read that. This isn't on SSD or something. It's just genuinely quite well optimized, it looks like. Actually, not a badly built game. Excuse me. This is saving a couple of frames there by doing that skip. You're welcome. That was discovered by XX. XX bought the Boreal Ballet XX69. Oh, fuck. We're trapped. Nice. See that strength? That's the type of strength you need to wield a Great-Hander. Hello. These lifts are horrible. Was it not in Dark Souls 3 at the start where you're on the wall of Lothric and you can send the elevator down but you can't send it back up, so you have to run all the way through the level again? That was always fun. Alright, we are good. Or in the Cathedral. The Cathedral was really bad for that in Dark Souls, where you fight the Cardinals. That was horrible. Alright. I mean, the fight wasn't horrible, but the elevator system was, where you can send an elevator down and not back up. So that has a lot of forward momentum to it. So against particular enemies, that might be a bad idea. But my god, does it hit from a distance. Hang on. I need to do some measurement against all these, like, enemies who are just minding their own business, lounging around. Wait, did we not come from here? Secrets. Were we allowed in here because of our key? Valley of Drakes. This does not sound well like a wannabe. We'll come back here in a second. Oh, I saw a load more items down there, so I want to grab those first. Let's just go to the Valley of the Drakes as our starting point. Okay, so that has a lot of forward momentum. I think we could have hit him from another forest. Let's try from here. Holy shit, the distance on that is nuts. Okay, let's put like a good... Let's go for him. And let's start from like here. That's insane. Oops. Okay, but that one doesn't have quite the distance I was expecting. It seems like a great weapon, though. Genuinely seems like a very good starting weapon. That's nuts. I can't believe the amount of over... So the thing about Dark Souls is, like, the rapier was always very good because it was a lot of forward-facing attacks. If you were in a tight enclosed area, it didn't matter. Because with certain swords, but like this sword in particular, if we get into a... Oh, what's an S-stock? What is that one? Toggle display. Dex. Oh, that's going to be... Okay, that's probably case in point then with what I was talking about. So this one is probably going to be a lot of stabby forward. Yeah, that's a rapier essentially. Those are generally quite good weapons. And in Dark Souls 2, people use them a lot because of their ability in like really tight closed corners and that type of thing. It seems like the place I don't want to be right now, but okay. Die. There's normally always something in the pot, but I feel like I've been betrayed. Okay. Well, we dropped something. Transient Curse. What the fuck is that? Temporary curse allows engagement with Ghost. What? Okay. Is that a PvP thing, perhaps? I assume it is. I have no idea. It's all spitballing at this stage. Right, okay. Onwards. To victory. There's nothing here. Well, can I even walk in this? Oh, shit. Are you a ghost? There's no way they wouldn't give you an item like that. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Bail. Okay, no, bail. I feel like we shouldn't be here. I actually don't know. I imagine all of these... But you know what? It's very good... Like, in Dark Souls, you probably wouldn't go to Hyda's Tower of Flame first in Dark Souls 2, but I generally tend to because there are so useful items there, and the enemies are quite predictable. They can hit like a fucking truck, but they're so predictable that it makes it good for getting some very early game Souls. I generally always go there first. However, this game might not follow, because, you know, this was the first game in the series, so this one might not follow that rule set in that if you could potentially go to somewhere that's very end game and get yourself fucked. Speaking of which, let's go to the Valley of Drakes, which again, I don't know if this is end game or not. This is exactly like the bit in Dark Souls 2. I'd be prepared for me to say that a lot. You know, comparing Dark Souls to other Dark Souls. Can we go this way? There's nothing over here. This reminds me of the bit in Dark Souls 2 where you fight the chariot monster. I can't remember his name now, but he's the worst boss in the game. Where the fuck are we? This is horrible. I like the atmosphere. Oh, shit. They look big. I like the atmosphere of this game, though. Hello? They look large. Yeah, 2 can play that game. Okay, they are very strong. I don't think I want to be here yet. I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. I'll let you guys go back to your business. See you later. Sorry, I'm in the wrong neighborhood. Sorry, I meant to go somewhere else. Just like stab him in the back and then fuck off. Goodbye. Oh, see, it's very similar to that with all these mountains and like it's where you release Creating the Wanderer. If that helps for those of you, all three of you who know. All right, let's go. Oh shit! Is that a dragon? Viserion? What is that? Oh god, please don't be alive. Oh, it's got an item. Dragon weapon? Oh, it's definitely dead. I store a straight sword. Oh, it's definitely not dead. I think that's a good place to leave it. Thank you for watching. Hey, it seems Dark Soulsy, huh? Is it, next time we're gonna go that way because that's just regular boys. I can see them for quite some distance and there's some items. I think that's the right way to go from the very little bit I remember playing this game. We're not going back the other way. That was crazy talk. See you guys then.